It's Jigsaw
and Tony.
I'm gonna goof the day away. It's Jigsaw
And Tony.
I'm gonna goof right in your face with so much extra time to waste. That's why I play your favorite games. So come and goof with me.
And Tony. Hi, welcome guys to the new episode.
Damn it. Oh, I was trying to get him off guard.
I literally watched you push the button in front of
Dang
me.
it. Oh, hey everybody, how you doing? Welcome back to Two Goofballs Gaming. My name is Sir Jigsaw, and his is...
Cheesy.
Cheesy indeed. Did we...
Oh, you didn't delete the,
I see. So we're at, what, episode 39 now? Is that where we're at?
I don't know. Look,
Yeah.
Look. Well, you'll see in post, or Claire will just be like, hey, not this number.
But yeah, welcome back. Tony is currently enjoying chips and queso. I also ruined his snack time.
No, it's fine.
Tony, if you want a snack, we do have these delicious Krabby Patties that might taste like pickled bacon or seaweed.
I think I already got the seaweed one, so... But with that said, last time, we finished our cleanup and, probably also be a gym leader, I don't know.
Yeah.
We don't talk about her.
She was great. She was adorable.
Hold on 1 second.
Mount Mortar?
So I had to click on the screen because I saw, like, it was moving this.
Oh, I see.
I just want to make sure I'm not accidentally clicking on things off screen.
Yep. So now we're going through the mountain as opposed to surfing across it?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember this area too much. Hey,
Oh,
look,
Machop!
if we ever wanted to catch another one,
They're adorable, dude. I love Machops.
you know, it's a Pokemon I always wanted to use, but the fact that it's a trait evolution just always turns me off.
Yeah.
Hey, isn't your favorite Pokemon a trait evolution? Yeah. but I prefer Haunter.
Don't put out my hypocrisy. Don't put out my hypocrisy. So, what frustrates me...
It's Frittata!
You! What are you doing here? You already took my lunch buddy!
Fight his freaking head off!
So, what's sad about that is, like, they make all their, like, generations that are recognizable. So they make all their Pokemon that are recognizable. That's nuts. To me, anyway.
Well, again, that's why I feel like Gen 5 was, in my opinion, peak. I love Gen 7, but, you can definitely tell that once they moved the model from 2D to 3D, some of their personalities got lost in translation.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of these, like, new 3D Pokemons, honestly.
There's definitely a lot more missed and hits, but I definitely enjoyed, Gen 9, despite how, clearly unoptimized that game is.
I don't care what you say, Tony. The only 3D Pokemon that I enjoy is Pokemon Stadium.
You disgusting heathen.
What, really? It's a great game.
You don't even say Pokemon Stadium 2. Just Pokemon Stadium 1. Wow. That was okay.
It was fun. I like any game that's just mini games. So a lot of the stuff for Wii is actually one of my like I enjoyed them. So Guinness Book of World Records, which actually I was playing with my brother and my nephew just last week, or Mario Party. I love me some Mario Party, but I also like the Wii Sports. You know, it's all just mini games. I like the what is it? Is it Wii Play? Where they have like the tank game. It was one of the very first games released on the Wii. It was made by Nintendo, but it had a bunch
Wii
of
Sports?
like no, it was like mini games.
Oh, I think it was Wii Party. I think it was.
Yeah, that was fun.
I never actually.
You had a
played
little tank game. It was a top-down.
To be fair
tank
though,
game.
it was made by the same people that did Mario Party.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it was so much
So
fun.
it had that Mario Party-esque feel.
Well, here's the thing: is it didn't have like a game board or anything like that. It was just the mini games, but they were fun.
The Wii U Party definitely has the game boards.
Okay.
Because I watched the another channel, the Runaway Guys, and they played through that. Which, if you aren't subscribed to them, go subscribe to them. Pretty chill guys. Oh, so if I'm correct, this is gonna lead us to. Oh, I just realized something.
No, it was not Wii Party.
I-
It was Wii Play. That's the one. Wii Play. So it had a like table. It was like what is it? Ping pong.
Oh,
Like
okay,
table tennis. It had table tennis. It had duck hunting.
Mhm.
It had pool. It had tank game. It was very fun. This time I'm not. Oh wait, is this?
No.
No. Okay.
I'm not losing this time. I don't know why I gave me this gruff voice. Actually, no, it's perfect with a gruff voice. I won't lose this time, for I am Pokematic Miller. Holy crap, Neo King?
Oh jeez. Oh, he's thick, but he's not a high enough level to deal with loss of life.
Poison ground.
Yeah, he loses.
Well, I mean, we're poison flying, so we don't really have that much.
Just bite him. Bite him to death.
Neo King is definitely the more offensive of the Nidos. Neo Queen is more bulky.
You know what? Nidoran is like my favorite grass type, and it makes me sad.
Poison.
Oh, it's poison type?
Yeah.
I thought it was grass type in the first generation.
You're probably confused because the trading card when
I
they made
see.
it grass type.
I see. But yeah, I loved that. I loved it so much, and I thought it was the most adorable thing ever, and
Never
I don't
actually used them.
I don't know. I feel like if they continued to make it a cute creature, it would have had very serious potential as a starter Pokemon. You know, I think it's really weird that there's never a game where you go out and find your own unique starter Pokemon.
I'm gonna guess Nido Queen.
Okay.
Say what you gonna say again? I can't.
Well, it just makes me a little upset because like every single Pokemon game starts you off picking one of 3. You know, I don't like that. Because, like, you know, it's supposed to, the TV show was all about, like, like the bond between you and your Pokemon. And I'm like,
yeah, but even
how
the
am I
TV
supposed
show
to feel?
did that too.
What, Pikachu was the...
Well, because Professor Oak gave everyone a choice, but Ash being late, he only had the one Pokemon left, so he was stuck with Pikachu, and he was like, I wasn't really wanting to give you Pikachu because he's kind of a stubborn little bastard, but...
You were late, so that's what you get, Ash. Go get him, Ash.
Yeah. A double kick? That ain't gonna do nothing to us.
I'm in the air, dude.
Well, no, I mean, in general, because it's fighting, and flying has... Oh, they resist fighting moves.
That didn't really do much either.
You know, I was gonna say bite her, but then I realized... That's probably not the proper term to be saying now.
Why?
Well, because Neo Queen is clearly feminine.
Okay. You said bite her.
I'm just gonna change the conversation. So how about that Krabby Patty?
Oh yeah, you want to do the Krabby Patties?
I lost to some kid. Ignore the crumpling you're gonna hear. Close the bag. So it's
You
not
monster.
I know.
You just destroyed the audio for the whole episode. If there's anybody still left, thank you.
A while back, this karate dude wanted to battle. He was ridiculously good.
Oh,
He
I
just
smell
trashed us.
the distinct smelly smell of bacon.
Oh, since you got this out, I might as well.
Alright, here we are. Mystery patty number 2. Ooh, I think I got a fruity one. I think I got green apple. I got green apple. What did you get? What'd you get?
I'm not sure.
Is it fruity-ish?
It's sweet.
Perhaps you got the original flavor.
No. Hold up. Pickle.
You got pickle?
Mm-hmm.
Tony keeps getting the weird ones. I hope that trend continues because I'm terrified to bite into the bacon-flavored one.
That's what was throwing me off. It was like, it's sweet. And I'm like, I was going to say blue raspberry, but like, that doesn't taste like raspberry.
Watch up. It was the pickle one good?
It's kind of like a much sweeter relish.
I see.
Which is probably why I was so confused. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, the champ can move boulders. Nice.
I walked by this, so I wanted to see what's up here.
So, what were we talking about before this? Oh yeah, I don't know. I feel like a Pokemon game that like had a whole a starting area where it was just all level 1s and it had a chance to spawn everything. And obviously there'd be more like Rattatas and stuff like that than like unique Pokemon. But like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that would be very fun because you'd really have the choice of your starting Pokemon. I mean, that also might induce rage because there might be people that are like, I just want this one Pokemon and they don't ever show up. You know?
I'll be honest though, like the whole having to choose a starter, I'm never against that.
It's not that I'm against it. I just think it would be really fun for them to one time not have 3 that are just, you know, take one of these. You know?
Well, I mean, the problem is like, given that it's the whole mechanics like you versus them, you need to have something to fight against them. And
well, here's the thing: is if they gave you special Pokeballs that could only capture level 1s.
I mean,
and had a starting area of only level 1 Pokemon. You know?
I see the light, Claire. Which is gonna make sense to no one outside of recording. Yeah.
Rattata. Rattata.
I can still taste it.
You can still taste the pickle?
Yeah, cause
Do you want another one to get rid of the pickle taste?
Nah. Oh, another Ultra Ball. Now we got 2 of these.
I was hoping that you'd get the bacon one. And it'd be so much
I'm
worse.
pretty sure I'll know if I get the big one just by smelling it.
Oh yeah, you can. So we open up this box for the secret menu challenge, and all I smell is the bacon one. It is like the most foul thing.
Oh, because again, it's that fake bacon, that smoke. Well, the fake smoke.
Oh.
But yeah, we're just going through this, because I'll be honest, I don't think we need to actually go through here. But, level guys, and we get free items. Like hell, we got 2 Ultra Balls.
Heck yeah,
which
that's
we
nice.
can't buy yet. For some reason. Ooh, Nugget. We can sell that.
That's money.
Money.
Chicky nuggies. Alright, are we gonna go after the Suicune?
Yeah, that was the thing I mentioned, like, I forgot to do that, because I forgot to get HM Slave.
Oh, so we gotta go back again? Come back here?
Oh, well, that's outside the mountain. We're inside the mountain.
I know.
So, and not to mention, we got Fly, so it's not that much of a walk. Hell, even Escape Rope. That can take us to the last Pokemon Center we used, which is probably Goldenrod. I think. See, the problem is these guys are really low level, so they're not worth fighting.
No. Well, do we have a repel? We could probably use a
I
repel.
was actually going to check to see.
I think we have a repel. Let's use a repel.
Yep, we have 1 Repel.
For 100 steps. Nice.
And 1 Super.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's all we have. I'm going to use the regular one, because I'll be honest,
I think we're almost out.
I don't think we actually bought any. Hi there.
Hey! He just threw up on you? Hey! Super Nerd Marcus.
Wants the battle. He sends out... Ooh.
Oh. I want to eat that tail. It looks like bacon.
I'm going to fly, because Crobat is extremely fast. So he'll usually go first, most of the time. Oh, Curse. Lowers his speed to increase attack and defense.
Okay.
How the hell do you miss? By the way, Curse is one of those special moves where if it's used by a ghost type, it's different.
Really?
Yeah, you've seen it in with Morty, I believe.
Oh, jeez! Yeah, so one of my earliest memories of Pokemon is like me hiding under my blanket at night with the little light that you could plug into your Game Boy, and playing the snot out of it. Because my brother Robert never used his light, so I just went in the box under the bed and used it. played Pokemon for hours because a lot of my childhood I was grounded from video games. I was a bad baby. And one time I was grounded so
Look
long.
at that speed. 79.
I was grounded so long from video games that they just forgot that I was grounded. So I just one day just started playing video games.
Oh no, you didn't know. You thought you were Hugh.
Oh,
I
I missed.
mistook you for someone else. Sorry,
Oh.
continue.
So yeah, I was grounded from video games for like a year and a half. I was grounded so long they forgot I was grounded. So one day I was playing a video game, and like I was trying to be sneaky about it. my mom walks. My mom walks in, and I'm like, uh oh, I'm in trouble. I mean, I can't turn off the console now, so just keep playing until she says something. She didn't say anything. And I was like, okay, we're good? I kept playing the game. Wow, that just goes off so quick.
Well, because it's based on actual steps.
I know.
And I kind of circled back there. look at you.
It's a Zubat.
Look what you have to do to mimic even a fraction of what we are.
Oh my power. Man, he evolves quickly after he gets to Golbat, huh?
Well, again, because it's all by friendship. So if you use them a lot and have them in the party and use items...
I see.
Because, spoiler alert...
Kids, get off of my lawn!
Spoiler alert, because in Goldenrod there's a lady that checks friendship.
Mm-hmm.
And I was constantly going back in between leveling him up to see where he was at. And the fact that he leveled up so quickly shortly after, because I thought I had like a little bit more to go.
Yeah.
Only for it again to be like, yeah, no, he's evolving now. Holy crap. Luckily, I say that after every level.
So, just a little bit of an insight onto what it's like to be a person with autism like myself, because you latch on to like small things that are just insignificant. Oh, revive, nice. Seeing that Geodude shake his fist made me think of an old person. And then immediately from that, I went from shaking to Thug Shaker Central. Which, if you don't know what Thug Shaker Central is...
Which I don't.
It is a Discord server where a person that was in the Air Force leaked military secrets. So, imagine being the guy that leaked military secrets into a Discord server, and the name of that Discord server is Thug Shaker Central.
For the record, hashtag not sponsored.
What do you mean it's non-sponsored? We're not sponsoring anybody.
No, they didn't sponsor us, so that the most amount of attention don't get from us.
Oh well, no, he's in jail. Obviously, he broke the law. You're not supposed to leak military secrets.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure Discord's still potentially up. So we do not endorse.
No, we don't endorse. If anything, you should join the Sirs and Madams. Become one of us. One of us.
You should probably put that into the description.
It is already. It's in our links. It's linked on our page. It's not in our description. It's linked in our page.
Oh, so they got to take the extra effort into going to our page that they're probably not going to see, and see our lovely setup and all the lovely thumbnails.
Well, no, because if they go to view our channel, they see all your thumbnails, plus they see the nice background picture that a friend of mine drew.
Well, which hopefully you guys enjoyed the very hastily made thumbnails that I've been making.
Tony, I'm gonna level with you, bro. I did not expect them to come out so fun. They're so uniquely us, while at the same time we're totally ripping off the Game Grumps. Thank you, Aaron and Danny.
Well, no, not even just. I mean, I wouldn't even say ripping them off, because it's not like they came up with the idea.
No, but still, like, that's obviously where we got it from. We talk about them and reference them all the time.
Oh, this week.
Okay, I talk about and reference them all the time.
Oh.
Who's that?
Remember how I said we didn't need to go through the mountain?
Yeah.
This is the other side, if we use this circle.
So we did need to go through the mountain.
No, we didn't.
Okay.
Because I can just go through the water right now if I want to.
Okay, but you're gonna fly, right?
I mean, I have to go back to Equity.
Oh, we have to go back to Equity.
Well, because I need HM Slave.
Yeah.
So we get the clearly unknown Pokemon that we saw in the part before.
You know.
It's just a high level. I could probably.
One of my favorite things in video games, speaking of like using the TM and stuff like fly, Flight has always just been a fun concept to me in a video game.
Or fly or
No, flight period, like a flight mechanic where you could fly around. Like in Banjo-Kazooie, where if you get the feathers, you could kind of just like fly, flap your way over.
But they also limit how much you can, so they had like those feathers, so you could just not fly forever and break the game.
Yeah, but I love that, dude. I don't know. I mean, I feel like there should be games where you can fly.
Ta-da.
Yeah, there's Equity.
Although, where does this lead to then? Can I surf there? I can.
So,
Sorry, continue.
like, so for example, Kirby's Dream Ride, they had the gliders, like the ones that could glide. You know, the little cars that could glide.
You mean Air Ride?
Air Ride, sorry, yes.
Because I'll be honest, I really want to go back to that game because I never actually owned it.
We could do Goofballs versus.
I mean, we most certainly can. But it's one of those games that I played young, never understood the concept. Oh, full restore. This early, nice.
What's a full restore?
Fully heals the Pokemon and status condition.
Oh, okay.
So it's basically max potion and a full heal. Full restore. Full heal. No, I was like,
does it give you your PP back for your attacks? Okay.
Unfortunately, the only way you do that is by Ether and Max Ethers.
Okay.
Which you cannot buy. Even in the newer games, you can't buy them. Or if you can, I've not seen the shop. Oh!
Adorable!
It's a Pika-Blue!
It's a Pika-Blue!
Look, as a kid...
Do you want him?
I'll catch him.
Yeah, catch him. Why not?
Well, that's why people kept referring to as Pika-Blue when Gen 2 came out. Because like, oh no, this is what Raichu evolves into next. So you telling me it goes from an electric yellow thing to a small blue thing that knows water moves? Yeah, no.
But yeah, Kirby's Air Ride, I played that with a friend of mine. I'm actually not going to say his real name, but I know what we called him and what he preferred to be called, which was Dito.
Well,
so
you know, I don't know.
Dito and I used to play Kirby's Air Ride all the time, and then there was one game for I think the PlayStation 1. It was Army Men.
Oh crap! No, it's Rollout.
Uh-oh, that's a problem.
Yeah, that's
having flashbacks of Whitney.
Well, no, because LOL's still weak against Rock, and that's a Rock move.
So, yeah, there was another game too. It was like you played as Green Army Men, and you each had a base, and you could set up where you had certain Army Men. So you had a rifleman to deploy, a bazooka guy to deploy, a grenade guy to deploy, and
I think I know what you're talking about because I think it was also for the N64.
And it was so much fun, like just to fight each other in those games. We'd play Kirby's Air Ride all the time, and Dito and I would constantly get there was two of them. There was one that had pincers like a beetle, and it had like thorns and stuff all going across the mandibles. And there was one that looked like a phoenix. It had like wings and stuff. So we just used those two to fly around and hit each other with, and it was, oh man, it was a blast.
Also, this is also another Pokemon that became part fairy.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It's just water type normally in this game, but it became water fairy. Which, speaking of, well, not in this game, but Gen 4, they introduced the baby form of Meryl, Azul. Everyone always thinks it's water type. It is a normal type Pokemon. It doesn't become water type until it evolves into Meryl. And it, part fairy as well, too, because it became fairy.
You know, that's really funny though, because like technically it's kind of a strong thing to be one type of Pokemon.
Yeah, I mean, dual types has its benefits and whatnot.
But a single type is like weak to much less than a dual type would be.
Yeah, but again, like depending on the type, that dual type can also cover some of those weaknesses.
What's Meryl's nickname?
That's clearly a Jigglypuff. That's like a Jigglypuff sprite. You gotta love the old Game Boy games. What should we name him?
It's a boy?
Yes.
Okay.
Boy has the point. The girl basically looked like a T-pose. And definitely nothing else.
Okay. Well, let's name him, I don't know. I don't know what to name Marill. It's your Pokemon. You name it.
I mean, this will probably just be our Surf and Waterfall HM slave, so...
Then name it
Oh, actually, I don't know if this one can learn waterfall.
Brother Merrill.
Brother?
Brother. With an A. Brother.
I'm gonna need you to spell that for me.
Brotha. Brother.
B-R-O...
Brother. Brother man, brother man. Brother, ooh, Morel, do you know what that's worth? Brother,
Brother man.
waterfalls, Okay, okay. I like
We just turned Jamaican.
Brother man, yeah man,
I'm all for this.
yeah man, brother man.
Oh,
I love it.
I'm gonna save it.
That joke took way too long to come out, but you know what? Hey, it's great. I love it. We worked for it and it paid off. It doesn't usually work like that when you're making jokes. If you have to stretch like that, it's just nowhere near as funny as
Oh,
it
hyper
ought to
potion.
be.
I don't know if I said this. Hyper potion heals 200, I believe.
Yeah.
Max does full. So if a Pokemon somehow managed to get 999 health, it'll heal all of it.
Yeah, I feel like we could do a Goof versus Goof series. That'd be fun. If we could do Kirby's Air Ride. I don't know how we would make Kirby's Air Ride 2-player.
You would have to get Dolphin.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I believe that...
It's GameCube exclusive, I think.
Yeah. But Dolphin will probably work. Ooh.
Nice catch.
Yep. It's all good.
I always knew you were a catcher, Tony.
What?
Nothing.
You know, I'll listen back to the recording.
The look he's giving me, leave it as a surprise for later, Tony. I've never. It's like a father that is just walked in on his child,
Doing
with
what?
a fork right next to a light socket.
Oh, thank God you mentioned that, and not the other thing.
That's the look that he. Well, how would you know what that look looks like if it caught you doing the other thing, Tony?
I wouldn't know. See, I'm a good boy.
He's a good Christian boy.
I one-shotted it. I'm glad I didn't use fly.
You know, I really was going to give it a honest-to-God shot doing voice acting, but it just seems like it's too much of a hassle for me to find work. I do so many voices, and I feel like me just talking to somebody and being like, hey, I'm a voice actor, I'm willing to work with you for free. It should be like, if I'm telling you I'm willing to work with you for free, you'd be like, all right, let's hop on a Discord call. Like, we live in an era of connectivity, you know what I'm saying? And I would have loved to do voice acting work. I love doing it. I mean, you could tell by the amount of voices I did for the Harry Potter series.
The problem is like, I think what they're looking for is not necessarily just impressions, but just being able to do the voice.
Well, yeah. Well, here's the thing: is like,
not to say that you're not doing a good job.
The impressions are just a way for me to demonstrate my vocal flexibility. So, whereas this is a stereotypical old man, I could perhaps do one that is a little bit more normal.
Well, it might also just be recording setups.
You know? Well, here, I don't know. I mean, I feel like our recording setup's fine.
Well, it's fine, but for like bigger stuff though, that requires probably better setups and well, can't go this way.
Did I tell the story about Robert and Goldar?
I think you might have mentioned it.
Okay.
In RoboCop.
Well, okay. So my brother was the one voice acting gig I have is I'm going to be Zordon from Power Rangers for a guy. And funnily enough, my brother Robert was terrified from childhood of Goldar from the Power Rangers.
I mean, understandably.
So my uncle locked my poor little brother in a closet. Robert also hated baby carrots. And locked him in a closet. I was like, Robert! He had one of those voice changers outside, like the little megaphone ones you squeeze. Mm-hmm. Robert, eat the baby carrots. No! Robert, this is Goldar. Eat the baby carrots. Does that increase permanently?
It increases the PP of a move.
Ooh.
But it does depend on the move.
I see.
Because if it's like, say, Ancient Power that only has 5, you'll increase it to 6. But if it's something like they tackle, it'll probably increase it by more than just 1 point.
Oh, it's percentage based. Okay.
Yeah.
So Robert is terrified and he eats the baby carrots and then he throws up. And then they hand one of those like tubes that goes when you spin it over your head, you know? And they snake it through a crack in the door and they keep jamming the rest of it so he can't get himself out. And then they go, Robert, this is Goldar! Pee through the tube! Now, I don't remember what Goldar sounds like. I probably don't sound anything like him, but...
I mean...
That was how the story was always told to me by my dear late sister. So...
Like, I'm not even gonna try doing Goldar's voice, because it is a very distinct, growly, like, very high-pitched... ironically enough, Aaron can do it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's Game Grumps. Aaron from Game Grumps can do it.
But we can continue this conversation next time.
Next time, don't forget to hit that unsubscribe button and smash that dislike button. We'll see you all real soon. Oh, and don't share this with your friends.
Daddy wants to keep you just to himself.
Bye-bye.